When you launch Max MSP, the first thing we see is this Max window here. This is a little misleading, as the Max window, although it's important, is not actually the one where we will do most of our work. A common mistake which I see people making, especially perhaps people who are used to working on the PC, is to maximize this window, to make it fill the screen. You don't really want to do that. On the Mac we don't tend to maximize windows. It is quite common to have a number of windows open, each one occupying just a part of the screen, with the desktop showing behind, rather than one application filling the screen as is typical on the PC. When we work with Macs, what we actually work with is up here, File, Patcher windows. Let's create a new Patcher window. Let me just resize that, give me a second. Okay. So here we have a new Patcher window called Untitled. Now I've got this, I'm going to briefly demonstrate what the Max window is actually used for. Firstly, error messages. If I go in here and try to make a new object which doesn't exist, called foobar, I get an error message here saying foobar no such object. So that's one of the uses of the Max window. And the other one is also for debugging. If I go in here and make a new number box, and if I make a new print object and cable the two together, then what the print object does is not perhaps what we would expect. It doesn't send the information to a printer, but it sends information to the Max window. So if I put some numbers in there, we can see that these are being printed to the Max window. And this is a very useful thing for debugging, to be able to send information from our patch and see what's going on in the Max window. So to summarize, you don't actually do anything in the Max window, but you should leave it open where you can see it, and you probably don't want to maximize it.